How long would you recommend someone to work with a particular flower essence?
I would say at least 21 days, because that's the typical time for you to change a habit. If it's something that's more deeply ingrained, maybe you've spent your whole life with a particular pattern, or maybe it's a generational family pattern that has taken a long time to sort of get in the ruts or, form the grooves in you, then you could work with it for 6 months or even a year. I remember speaking to an herbalist friend of mine who I gifted her some infinite love, and she loved it so much, and she felt such a change in that first month that she committed to using it for 6 months straight. So she used infinite love for 6 months straight, and I thought that was such a cool, novel idea. And she just kept seeing amazing transformations occur and saw that ripple effect of that one particular area of being softer and more open and more loving and attracting love and forgiving people. And she found it to be so helpful to work with for an extended period of time. So I would look at what is the patterning around it. Is it something that's really profound in you? And then also, you can sort of like take something for a while and then put it away and work with something else, and then maybe you'll find it coming back. And we see in our life things spiral, and like we think we've gotten over that particular pattern, and then suddenly it's like come back around, but in a sort of different form. And then you can go back to that flower essence to help support you through that round of the spiral. So minimally, I would recommend 1 month if you really want to be able to sort of track the changes. And then from there, I would just see. Intuitively, you can figure out also, like, do you want to keep going with this? I took Luscious Embodiment for 6 months straight, I remember. And that showed me every area where I was acting like a doormat, being taken advantage of, boundaries were being crossed, where I had difficulty saying no, where I felt uncomfortable, where I was not feeling like able to be fully myself and fully embodied in all the forms, even like fierce or angry and, fear of conflict. So I worked with that for 6 months straight because that was a really deep pattern. And wow, it was like a boot camp. So it just depends on you and what you feel you need a little more of.